with a final look at that Futurecast this morning.
Now, so busy weather here with extreme cold today, followed up by a winter storm over the weekend and then more extreme cold. As we look at our radar right now, sun shining, the skies are dry, leading the weather headlines, the frigid air. Weekend storm system, it's a go. All of our computer models are still pointing towards a high impact storm with not just snow, but with this one, some very strong winds, especially for the eastern Massachusetts area. It's going to lead to a lot of blowing, drifting, poor visibility and travel headaches, especially Sunday. And then next week, we've got a possible storm for the middle of next week. Our computer models are changing their tune on that one a little bit. I'm going to give you more information on that here. Just something to watch. But right now, we're focusing in on the weekend storm, where a winter storm watch is in effect for Rhode Island. Parts of Massachusetts away from the coastline, right at the coast, from Boston down through Cape and Nantucket. It's a blizzard watch. Now, I expect that these winter storm watches will be upgraded to warnings as the day goes on today. Once we're within 24 hours of the storm beginning, these watches will become warnings, which just means that conditions are impending or likely. Futurecast in terms of the temperatures today, not much change. We're in the single digits this morning. We may make it into the lower teens this afternoon, and those wind chills right now 10 to 15 below zero for most of the area. And we'll even this afternoon see wind chills on either side of 0 degrees as the blustery winds continue and the temperatures climb to about 13 degrees. All right, so travel plans for the rest of the day today looking good. If you have plans to take your Valentine out for dinner tonight, no weather trouble is expected. Brunch tomorrow morning, you're trouble free. Early to mid-afternoon though, first flakes start to fly. So we're going to see some snow-covered roadways. The winds will still be fairly light through the day on Saturday. Sunday, the combination of the snow and the wind going to lead to very difficult travel conditions through the day. Satellite and radar showing the winds picking up on the tail end of our storm system here that brought the light snow yesterday. This is really intensified, but far enough away that it's not causing any major trouble. The storm system that's going to be turning into an all-out blizzard over the weekend for us here in New England is just starting to drop down over central Canada here and going to be moving across the northern Great Lakes. As it does, it's going to drop down into New England and then intensify just off the coastline. The pressure of this storm by Sunday afternoon will be similar to what we see in a Category 2 hurricane. So very intense storm. Timing of it, the snow develops between 1 and 3. Snow and wind intensifies Saturday night. Again, we'll see a burst of snow Saturday afternoon and then another one late Saturday night into Sunday morning with windswept snow, heaviest early in the day, poor visibility. Look at those gusts, 40 to 55 miles per hour, ending mid to late afternoon. Our Futurecast showing that snow blossoming later Saturday afternoon. So at 4 o'clock, there may initially be a pretty good burst of snow in the mid to late afternoon hours. Then notice we get into the later part of the evening, potentially a little bit of a lull. This is all dependent on the track. This is 10 o'clock Saturday night. So I don't think traveling on Saturday evening will be pleasant, but you may be able to get out and about just with some snow-covered roadways. 7 o'clock on Sunday morning, very heavy snow, very strong winds expected, and that continues to mid to late afternoon Sunday before it all winds down. So snowfall amount 6 to 10 inches for most of us. Could see over a foot. Boston to the Cape, 4 to 6 inches westerly, Charlestown, and the South County beaches. 7-day Futurecast for you. So we get through the snow, the wind, only to be followed up by more frigid temperatures. In terms of power outages, I do expect there to be some power outages and wind damage. I don't think it'll be widespread Rhode Island or Bristol County in Massachusetts, but heading out to the Cape where you're going to see 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts for much of Sunday, you can expect some widespread outages there. Monday, frigid at 14, more snow or wind, maybe wintry mix possible middle of next week.